I gave you my heart.
Easy guys, it's Bigadale and welcome back to a brand new video. Season 6 is now here, which means a lot more updates. Firstly, we're going to start off with the brand new locations that we've got added to the map. Now starting off with the most obvious one, which is in the centre of the map, called the Spire. This is where Foundation, leader of the Seven, trapped himself in the 0 point at the top of the Spire, and at the bottom is a little stone town, with multiple zip lines coming from the top of the Spire and spreading out to different areas of this little stone town. No matter where you go in this location, you tend to get lost because all the buildings look the same. They all have the same logos, the same patterns on them. But yeah, it's a pretty cool new location added to the map. The next location is Bony Burbs, and now this can be located over where Salty Towers are. Now it's pretty much the same location, apart from the cities are built a bit different. It's a bit more old-fashioned and medieval. As you can see, I'm currently in the biggest building in the middle of the map. You can tell by the layout of the building. There's also the clock tower here, but it's medieval, like I said. It's a pretty cool location, a massive hot drop at the moment for other players. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this location. I'll show you a little bit of it before I go on to the next one. Here we've got Colossal Courts, which is located where Colossal Coliseum was. This location is a mixture between Colossal Coliseum and Fatal Fields, which were the location that were here before Colossal Coliseum. It's a pretty cool location. There's plenty of loot spawns and it's a lot easier to get out of than Colossal Coliseum was. Over here in the middle of Colossal Courts is a little statue. And I don't think I've seen the skin in game yet, so I reckon that could be a leaked skin that we could be getting later on during the season. So for the new named locations, that's all we've got, but I'm going to show you a few smaller locations which we've got dotted around the map now. So the middle part of the map is like an orange foresty area, and where it streams off to each side, as you can see here, there's a mini spire at the end of each one. Now each one of these spires are protected by a spire guardian that'll try and kill you once they've seen you. Now in these chests I get some friendly bot grenades, so I'm just going to throw these down onto the spire guardian so they kill them instead of me. I'm just going to let these bots go ahead and go kill the fire guardian, and if you turn around here there's a launch pad that will launch you off. Then you can choose whether to redeploy your glider or not. So I'm just going to go back now and I'm going to go see the mysterious object that the Spire Guardian drops. The bots have picked it up, but the Spire Guardian drops a purple rifle, but the most important thing is this ball here. Now once you've picked it up, you need to go ahead and take it over to the center spire, which you've seen right at the beginning of this video. Now I've reached the spire, you can see the glow around the ball and it's showing me where to go. So if I follow the glow, it's going to take me to this little portal, to this little rock. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert this rock into the little portal that's inside the rock. You just need to wait a quick second, then it's going to spit out some Spire's jump boots, which are perfect for mobility. Now firstly, once I put them on, you need to jump twice and it'll give you a little jump effect just like this. Press it 3 times and then you can jump even higher and start gliding. It's a really good method of rotation. These are good because the cooldown for these boots are literally just like 1 second cooldown, so you can keep doing it around the map. But it's really risky trying to get them because you do have to travel half the map just to get hold of these boots. Also, the second mythic that you can get is over at the Spire as well. This mythic is carried by the Guardian that occupies the centre spire. Now I'm just going to go ahead and find her, and I'm going to throw some decoy bot grenades over at her and let them try and kill her for me. Now I've killed you, you can see that he dropped a mythic shotgun. Now it doesn't do much damage to the buildings, you can see, but the people, it absolutely destroys them. If you come across this shotgun in game, chances are you're not going to make it out. We've also got 4 new animals in the game. Firstly, we've got the chickens. If you run up to them, they'll run away, so you're going to have to be quick with it. Once you've caught them, you can then pick them up and use them as a glider. This is also a really good rotation method, but you're an easy target to other players. Next we've got pigs in the game. Now the pigs always run away from you unless you approach them head on. If you approach them head on, then they will charge at you, but they can be killed for meat and bones. You can use the meat for crafting, luring wolves, and to eat for health. The wolves can be found in packs of 3 dotted around the map. Now if they come over, they will all try and run after you and attack you. If you throw down the meat in front of them, they'll run up to the meat, and then once they're eating it, that's your time to go over and tame them. You only get a couple of seconds to go and do it, so you've got to be quick whilst doing it. If you're unable to tame the wolves because you've got no meat, you can also kill them and they'll give you some more meat and some more bones for doing so. The fourth and final animal which you can get in the game is the frogs. Now they don't give you any meat or bones, but you can get the stink sack from them, which can be used to craft different equipment. The last main update which we've got is crafting. You can craft different weapons, you can craft other equipment to help you throughout the game. So there's 3 different variations of the weapons. There's a makeshift weapon, the normal weapon which you're used to using, and then there's the primal weapons. So if you are wanting to craft a weapon, you need to start off with a makeshift rifle or some sort of makeshift weapon. And if you wanted to turn it into a normal AR or a normal shotgun, you need to harvest cars or caravans or other machinery to get the components to upgrade it. Or if you wanted to use a primal weapon and upgrade it to a primal weapon, so what you need to do is eliminate animals found on the map for the bones, or you can harvest them from other places and use them to make it into a primal weapon. On a couple more things, they've added new NPCs all around the map. They've all been reset. There's brand new ones that we haven't seen before. They give brand new abilities like turning into props and activating rifts. And we've also got new fish, just like the cuttlefish, and all of the fish have reset. So if you want to fill your collection up, you better go do it now. And we've also got new chests. They say week 7 on it, and they contain mainly RPGs and purple and gold weapons, so look out for them. And that's all I've got for this video. If you like extra information on anything in this video that I've mentioned, I didn't go through much detail in some of it because it'll drag out too long. If you did like, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.